All right, let's dive into this deep dive all about manifestation, especially, all those like common mistakes people make when they're trying to make their dreams a reality.
Sounds good.
So a listener wrote in and specifically asked about, well, they wanted to learn more about, how to avoid those common mistakes.
Yeah.
And also how crystals could like play a role.
Interesting.
And so I found this article from a site called Energy Muse. It's called 10 Manifestation Mistakes You're Making.
Okay, so it sounds like we've got a good roadmap for a deep dive then.
Yeah, exactly. And Energy Muse, like their whole thing is crystals, so it seems like they'll tie in those crystal recommendations as we go.
Awesome. I'm excited to see what they suggest.
Me too. Okay, so right off the bat, the article says, manifesting without a why is like setting sail without a destination. And they say that without a clear why, you're just kind of like aimlessly wishing, right? Instead of like intentionally manifesting.
What do you think? That's a really powerful image.
Yeah.
The why is like the compass guiding your manifestation journey. Without it, you're just drifting, hoping to bump into something good.
Yeah, you're just lost at sea.
Exactly.
So it's like, okay, I want $1 million, but why?
Right. It's about understanding the deeper motivation behind your desire. What will that $1 million allow you to do, to experience, to contribute?
And the why is what gives it that like emotional charge, right?
Absolutely. When your why is strong, it fuels your intentions with passion, excitement, and a deep sense of purpose. That's the energy that attracts your desires.
Okay, so mistake number 1, the article calls it the why is missing. I feel like a lot of people just skip over that part.
They do. It's easy to get caught up in the material things or external achievements. But without a solid why, your manifestation efforts lack that magnetic pull.
And so they suggest using Kunzite to help with this.
Kunzite, interesting.
Yeah, and so how does a crystal help you find your why?
Well, think of Kunzite as a tool for self-discovery. It's believed to enhance introspection and promote a deep connection with your inner wisdom.
Oh, I see.
It's not that Kunzite magically reveals your why, but it helps you create the mental space to hear it yourself.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's about silencing those outside distractions and really tuning into your own inner voice.
Exactly.
Okay, number 2 is limiting beliefs.
Oh.
I think we all have those like little voices in our heads telling us we're not good enough or that we can't achieve our dream.
We all do. It's like an inner critic constantly trying to hold us back.
Right. So how do those limiting beliefs like mess with manifestation?
They create energetic blocks.
Yeah.
Think of it like trying to drive with the parking brake on. You might inch forward, but you'll never reach your full speed.
So those negative thoughts and self-doubt, they're like putting up a wall between you and your desires.
Precisely.
And for this one, they suggest black kyanite.
Black kyanite. I like that one.
What's the connection there? How does black kyanite help with those limiting beliefs?
Black kyanite is known for its powerful energy clearing properties. It's like a sword that cuts through those negative thought patterns and self-imposed limitations.
So it's like clearing out the mental clutter to make space for more positive and empowering beliefs.
Exactly.
I can see how that would be super helpful. Okay, number 3. You're too attached to the outcome.
Ooh, attachment. That's a tricky one.
Yeah, because I feel like we're supposed to like visualize what we want, right?
We are, but there's a difference between focused intention and rigid attachment.
So like, why is attachment a problem?
Because it creates resistance. It's like desperately clinging to a specific image of your dream life instead of allowing the universe to deliver it in the best possible way.
So it's like you're trying to micromanage the entire manifestation process instead of trusting the flow.
Exactly.
Okay, so for this, the article suggests using chrysoprase.
Chrysoprase, the stone of trust and surrender.
What's the energy like?
It's gentle, calming, and reassuring. Think of it as a reminder to let go of the need to control every detail and allow yourself to be guided by a higher power.
That sounds like a really nice energy to have around, especially if you're someone who tends to overthink or worry.
Absolutely.
All right, this next one is definitely me. Number 4, impatience.
Impatience. We live in a world of instant gratification, so it's no wonder we struggle with this one.
Oh, I know. I want everything like right now. But the article says that manifestation often operates on a different timeline.
Yeah, and that can be frustrating, especially when you're eager to see results.
So how do we like chill out and embrace that whole like divine timing thing?
That's where elephant skin jasper comes in. It's a grounding and stabilizing stone that helps you connect with the natural rhythm of the universe.
I've never actually worked with elephant skin jasper. What's it like?
It has a very earthy and calming energy. It's like a gentle reminder that things unfold in their own time and that there's a perfect order to the universe.
So it's about shifting our focus from the when to the now.
Exactly. It's about surrendering to the journey and trusting that everything is happening at the right time.
Okay, number 5, emotional misalignment.
This is an important one.
Yeah, what does it mean in the context of like manifestation? Like what are we trying to align here?
Your emotions. Remember how we talked about the energy behind your intentions?
Yeah.
Well, if you're trying to manifest abundance, but you're feeling anxious, insecure, or desperate, you're sending out mixed signals.
So it's like trying to attract butterflies with a fly swatter.
That's a great analogy.
You're not going to attract what you want if your energy is repelling it.
And to help align those emotions, the article suggests using Rose Quartz.
Rose Quartz, of course, the love stone.
It's all about cultivating self-love, compassion, and a sense of inner peace.
Yeah.
Those high vibe emotions that help you attract what you desire.
I love that. Okay, number 6, you're not consistent.
Ouch. That one hits home for a lot of people.
It does. I'm definitely guilty of this. Life gets in the way, you get busy and distracted.
It happens to the best of us. But consistency is key when it comes to manifestation. It's about maintaining that energetic alignment day after day.
So it's like you're building momentum towards your goals. If you keep stopping and starting, you lose that forward motion.
That's a great way to put it. And to help with consistency, the article recommends using fluorite.
Fluorite. I know that one's supposed to be good for focus, right?
Exactly. Fluorite enhances concentration, mental clarity, and organization. It's like a crystal brain booster that helps you stay on track with your manifestation practice.
I can see how that would be super helpful, especially for those of us who tend to get sidetracked easily.
Right. It's about creating structure and routine around your intentions so that they become an integral part of your life.
Okay, let's talk about number 7. This one's kind of a reality check for those of us who think manifestation is just about like sitting on the couch and visualizing. Lack of action.
Yes. The importance of inspired action.
Yeah, so it's not enough to just like daydream about our dream life.
Visualization is a powerful tool, but it's only one piece of the puzzle. You have to meet the universe halfway by taking action that aligns with your desires.
So it's about bridging the gap between thought and reality.
Exactly. And for this, the article suggests using carnelian.
Carnelian, that's the action stone.
It is. Carnelian is all about motivation, courage, and taking those bold steps towards your goals.
So if you're feeling stuck or procrastinating, carnelian might be the crystal to get you moving.
I love that. It's about transforming intention into action.
Okay, number 8 is kind of a head scratcher for me. Your energy is not clear.
Yes. This one delves into the realm of energetic hygiene.
Energetic hygiene.
It's about clearing away any stagnant or negative energy that might be blocking your manifestation flow.
So it's like, you wouldn't try to cook a gourmet meal in a dirty kitchen, right?
Exactly. You want to create a clean and clear energetic space for your manifestations to take root and grow.
And for this, they suggest not a crystal, but aura cleanse incense.
Oh, that's interesting. I love how they're incorporating different tools into this process.
Yeah. So how does incense clear your energy?
Well, incense has been used for centuries in spiritual practices for purification and cleansing.
Right.
And aura cleanse incense is specifically formulated with herbs and resins that are believed to dispel negativity and create a more harmonious energetic environment.
So it's like smudging your space with sage, but with a more specific intention for manifestation.
Precisely.
Okay, on to number 9. Fear of success.
This one can be a sneaky one.
It sounds counterintuitive, right? Like, why would anyone be afraid of success?
Because success often comes with change. And change can be scary, even when it's positive. We might fear the unknown, worry about what other people will think, or even doubt our own ability to handle the responsibility that comes with achieving our dreams.
So we subconsciously sabotage ourselves because we're not ready for what success might bring.
It's a very real phenomenon. And for this, the article suggests using pyrite.
Pyrite. The fool's gold. What's the connection there?
Pyrite is actually a powerful stone for abundance and prosperity. It's believed to help you break through those fear-based barriers and step into your power.
I wouldn't have guessed that one.
It's about realizing your worth and embracing the abundance that's available to you.
I like that. Okay, we're on the last mistake, number 10. You're overlooking gratitude.
This one is so important.
Yeah, I feel like we hear a lot about gratitude these days, but how does a lack of gratitude impact manifestation?
When you're constantly focused on what you don't have, you're actually creating more lack in your life.
Because you're vibrating at a frequency of lack.
Exactly. Gratitude, on the other hand, shifts your energy to a place of abundance and appreciation.
It's like you're telling the universe, hey, I'm open to receiving more good things.
Exactly. And for cultivating gratitude, the article recommends using unakite.
Anakite. What kind of energy does that one bring?
Unakite is a grounding and balancing stone, associated with harmony and a deep connection to nature. It's believed to help you appreciate the beauty and abundance that already exists in your life.
So it's like a reminder to slow down, be present, and savor those simple joys.
Beautifully said. You know, it's interesting to me how each of these crystals, is presented as this tool to address a specific energetic block.
Yeah.
Like they each have their own little job to do.
Yeah, I like that. It's like we're building a dream team for our manifestation journey.
I like that analogy.
Right. We've got our intentions and we've got our actions, and then these crystals are like the energetic support system or like cheerleaders or something.
Yeah.
But I just want to be clear, right? We're not saying that like crystals are these magic wands that will just instantly manifest your desires.
Well, no.
Right.
Of course not. We're just exploring the information presented in the article. But, I think it's important to remember that the real magic, if you want to call it that,
right,
it lies within you.
Yeah.
Crystals can be, powerful allies, but, the real transformation happens within, it's an inside job.
Yeah, I love that. So it's more about using crystals to like amplify your own energy and intentions.
Exactly. They can serve as reminders or amplifiers.
Yeah.
Or even energetic support systems.
Okay.
Like, think about it like this. If you're trying to build physical strength,
Okay.
you might use weights to challenge your muscles. And in a similar way, you might use crystals to help you focus your energy, release negativity, or cultivate specific emotions that support your manifestation goals.
Okay, so it's not that the crystal is doing the work for you,
Right.
but it's more like giving you that extra little boost or support.
Exactly. It's about finding what resonates with you and using it to your advantage.
That's a great analogy. It makes it, the whole idea of using crystals seem much more like approachable. You know what I mean?
Yes, I'm glad. It's all about finding what works for you.
Right. So we've covered a lot of ground in this deep dive, from the importance of the why to, these interesting crystal connections. What stands out to you as like the most important takeaway?
For me, it's mindfulness. Manifestation isn't just about wishful thinking.
Right.
It's about becoming aware of your thoughts and emotions and actions.
Yeah.
And consciously aligning them with your desires. It's about, taking an active role in shaping your reality.
So we are like the captains of our own manifestationships.
I love that, yes.
We need to know where we're going and like make sure our ship is in good shape and be prepared to navigate the waters.
Exactly. And like any good captain, you need the right tools and crew to support you on your journey.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. And that's where things like, crystals, meditation, and visualization techniques can be really helpful, right?
Right, exactly.
Have you ever like personally used crystals for this purpose?
I have, and I've found them to be incredibly powerful tools, for personal growth and transformation. Whether or not you believe in the energetic properties of crystals, there's no denying the power of intention and symbolism, right?
Right.
Simply choosing a crystal that represents a specific quality that you want to cultivate can be a powerful act in itself.
So it's like it's a physical reminder of your commitment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And sometimes, just holding a crystal can be a very grounding and centering experience. It helps you to connect with your intentions on a deeper level.
That makes sense. We talked about the importance of action in manifestation, but I'm curious, what's the difference between just doing things and taking like inspired action?
That is a great question. And inspired action comes from a place of alignment and purpose.
Oh.
It's about taking steps that feel good and that resonate with your soul, rather than forcing things or feeling pressured to hustle.
Oh.
Think of it as following the breadcrumbs the universe is leading for you, trusting that each step is leading you closer to your goals.
So it's about listening to that inner voice and trusting your intuition.
Exactly. When it comes to, making decisions and taking action,
right,
it's about recognizing the opportunities that present themselves and moving forward with confidence and clarity.
So it sounds like manifestation is this like delicate dance between intention, action, and surrender.
It is.
It's not about forcing things to happen, but like creating the right conditions for our desires to kind of blossom.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah.
It's about aligning yourself with the natural flow of the universe and trusting that everything is unfolding in perfect timing.
I love that. Okay, as we wrap up this deep dive, what's one thing you hope our listener will take away from this exploration of manifestation and crystals?
I hope they walk away feeling empowered
Yeah.
and inspired to create the life they desire. And that they'll approach manifestation with a sense of curiosity and playfulness, experimenting with different tools and techniques to find what works best for them.
Beautifully said. So as we conclude this deep dive into the world of manifestation and crystals, we'd love to leave you with a final thought-provoking question. Have you ever considered using crystals to support your personal growth or goals? Maybe it's something you haven't really thought about, but it might be worth, kind of exploring how these tools, combined with a clear intention and action could maybe help you manifest your desires.
And so definitely worth exploring.
Yeah.
Crystals can be a really fun and engaging way to enhance your manifestation practice.
Okay.
And even if you're skeptical, approaching it with an open mind and a sense of curiosity can lead to some really fascinating discoveries.
Yeah.
You might be surprised at the subtle shifts you experience.
Yeah. Like you were saying earlier, even if you don't necessarily believe in the energetic properties, just having that physical reminder can be helpful.
Exactly.
Yeah. And maybe you connect with a specific crystal's properties, or maybe it's the symbolic representation that speaks to you. But either way, if it helps you tap into your power and manifest your dreams, I say, go for it.
Absolutely. And remember, manifestation is a journey, not a destination.
Yeah.
It's about continuously evolving, growing, and aligning yourself with your highest potential.
Right.
Embrace the process.
Yeah.
Trust the timing and enjoy the ride.
That is such great advice. All right. So keep those intentions clear.
Yes.
Keep those vibes high.
Yes.
And just remember that the power to manifest your dreams, it lies within you. Until next time, happy manifesting.